This is the Legion of Skanks podcast on Cave Comedy Radio.
It's fucking hilarious. You're going to go masturbate to it tonight, I feel like.
With your host, Big J. Okerson.
You gonna let another man buy you sneakers? This is terrible. This is an awful thing. It's just your goddamn face. I can't look at your goddamn face.
Featuring Louis J. Gomez and Dave Smith.
We got into trouble a while ago on the show because at the Halloween show because Matty, who's a big fan of the show, where's Matty at? He's right behind me. He came on the show on Halloween and he dressed up as your character, Chip, or
Uncle Paul.
No, he just Uncle Paul.
Uncle Paul.
Jesus
sorry,
Christ! I said it and you didn't get it. Still.
I fucked it up.
You really did fumble the ball on that one. Chip is an unfunny guy who and Uncle Paul
Dave Smith.
ruins
Wait,
lives.
you do a Dave Smith character? No, he did Uncle Paul, but I mean to the point he like shaved his head, and.
Thank you.
And here's
Do you
the
have any
thing.
pictures of him? What's he look like?
What, can you pull it up?
He looks like that guy right behind you. That's him.
Oh,
but he
thank
shaved
you.
his head. Do we
Does
have
he sound like it? Sure. All right.
It should be on Facebook. It's Halloween. It should be on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
You wanna get Matty on mic? Let him do a little bit of it.
He did a good job. At the time, what the Reddit problem was,
People were like, here's the thing. We didn't realize he was doing your character, okay? We just thought that Matty dressed up and was fucking bugging out like a weirdo. We thought it was hilarious. So he's doing this character, and people online were losing their minds. They were like, Legion of
Furious.
Skanks is stealing Jim Norton's character.
yeah.
They're fucking just doing it. So we...
You should have seen how racist Louis got.
That's one thing about Uncle Paul. I feel like I'm pretty safe. He's really unstealable. I don't think anyone's going to take that and run with it.
Well, don't worry. If they do, Reddit will have their heads.
Matty, come here. Can you come on mic for a minute, dude? I want to have an Uncle Paul off because Matty, here.
You know what's
It's going to
great?
be fucking great.
Can I tell you what's great about this?
Come on, sit down already. You fucking look like the King of the Hill kid. Sit down. Fucking piece of garbage.
You know
Stupid glasses.
What's fucking so great about it is Matty's doing that thing, like, you know, when someone can sing really good, you're like, come on, sing a song. Like, no, come on now. It's just too much. I wasn't even prepared.
I was sick last week, so
What
my voice is
happened?
kind of shot.
What was wrong with you?
I'm not good at improv. That was it.
Me neither. That was all I had.
That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, Matty, you came in, you stirred up the fucking internet juices with that.
Yeah, I had a whole 3 people get furious with me on Twitter the next.
It was a bunch.
That was all of Lewis's followers.
Oh yeah.
Don't attack the Gomites, dude. They are thick and strong.
Really?
Don't attack the Gomites. They're currently flying in circles around the building right now.
They're warping all the wood in this building. There we
it
go.
is. All right, man. I like it. Good. That's a good job on the hairdo. You don't look creepy enough. Like,
Really?
Yeah, you should have heard what I was saying.
all right, you win.
And by the way, Matty's got a hot girlfriend, and he fucking shaved the top of his head. Like,
Yeah, she
he's
loves
already
it.
outside.
Yeah, of course she does.
Yeah,
He
you-
probably gets your hair in a diaper.
You get her in the bedroom, you tell her, come here, let me touch your little button.
Yeah.
Let me touch your peanut. And Uncle Paul show you an elephant seat.
You ever know when you kiss that tummy, how the little feet kick
Yeah,
your
they
neck
always-
sometimes?
Sure, you gotta be careful.
Sure you do. You're like, hey, you're hitting me right in the old Adam's apple. You ever stand there and poke it through the crib bars?
Sure, grab at it.
Sure, they go for it like a gerbil to the water bottle.
You'd think their grip wouldn't be so strong, but you'd be wrong.
You sure would be.
Hell yeah!
All right. Well, that copyright lawsuit is settled.
Yeah, I'd rather that people in show business think it was him because it ain't going to help my career. I did, when I did the Vice shows, we did Uncle Paul sketch with Anthony. How great was Anthony that if anyone saw it? He was a fucking creepy pedo he looked like. But we did another one where they wouldn't let me air. And I kind of understood their point. They were like, could you not do 2 Uncle Paul sketches in 4 out of 4 episodes? And it was really funny though, man. I want to re-air it somewhere if they'll ever let me have the rights to it. Because there was one moment where Uncle Paul is standing in front of a crib And he fucking and he's talking. There's no babies in, but he talks into the crib and he pours liquor into a milk bottle. and he goes, "Here, this will help you relax." It was fucking really creepy. I want to air that so badly, man. The audience laughed at it too, but then they got a little panicky. Vice got a little panicky, which I understood.
Welcome to the club!